This is ABC 7 News This Morning.
And then later, new guidelines for children's car seats. It's meant to improve safety. When we come back, the new advice for parents when it comes to booster seats and car seats for children.
Welcome back, everybody. In this morning's For Your Family, new advice from the American Academy of Pediatrics released just today that will likely change the way most families buckle up their children for a drive. It affects, in particular, the age between 1 and 2. And joining us now is Beth Mosier with AAA here in Chicago. And AAA has been working with the American Academy of Pediatrics on this new recommendation. Beth, good morning.
Good morning.
And this affects me in particular. I have a 16-month-old. So what is the new advice for that age group, the safest way to buckle them up?
The new advice is to keep kids rear-facing longer. And by longer, we mean up until they're 2 years old. Before, it's been 1 year and 20 pounds. And at that 1 year, turn the child around, forward-facing, no longer. The child is safest rear-facing longer.
So let's take a look at the car seats up here. That's sort of your standard infant seat we start with.
Right, and every car seat has on it a label, a tag, that will tell you how long the child can be in the car seat for. This one is up to 22 pounds. Many parents start with this car seat up until 6-7 months or so, and then we'll switch to a car seat like this. And this is what we call a convertible car seat. It can actually go rear-facing and forward-facing, and rear-facing up until a larger or a bigger weight, and oftentimes a bigger height as well.
So that's the new recommendation now, is the rear-facing. Your child should stay in here rear-facing until 2, and then you turn them around to forward-facing. Now, how long can they stay in a seat like this? They
can stay in a seat like this up until the height and weight restrictions on the label. Really important for parents to read those labels that are on the seat. They're on a little sticker on every seat, and they're also in the manual that comes with the seat.
And for example, this one, they can stay in here until 40 pounds. Now they move to sort of the next seat. We're going to come over here. This is your booster seat, but that still has the 5-point harness in the front. What we want to show people is the sticker over here. Explain what that is.
Right, this is the sticker. They're on every seat. They give the warning advice, but also, and more importantly for parents, the information as to how long they could stay both in the harness and then when parents should move their child over into the shoulder and lap belt. And that's by both height and weight.
Okay, got it. So this is a 5-point harness. At some point, you can take the 5-point harness off and wear just the regular seat belt across. And again, that has to do with height and weight. And now, what's the difference between this one and this guy over here that we see a lot?
The difference between these two seats really is the back here that's important. It's a head restraint for the child. Very important to use if your car does not have head restraints.
Okay.
So important to stay with this if your car does not have head restraints. So many cars do nowadays, so this becomes a good option. But one thing that we want to say about booster seats is booster seats have to be, if you're using it with a lap and shoulder belt, have to be used with a lap and shoulder belt, never just a lap belt.
Okay. And finally, if parents still have questions about the safety of their car seat, there is an easy place for them to check.
Right, seatcheck.net, a very, very good site. They can go and find a technician who can help them install and use their seat correctly, which is the most important thing about car seats.
And is that information for free for the parents?
For free, yes.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Good information. Thank you, Beth, so much. And by the way, you can find local certified technicians to check your car seat for free at seatcheck.net, and we will post that information, all the links online as well for you at abc7chicago.com. And also, if you'd like to read a copy of the new recommendation on the car seats. We'll be right back after this.